Good morning, everyone. My name is Mona Gumpula. Firstly, I would like to thank Maxus AI company for giving us the opportunity to work on this project. And also, I would like to thank our project supervisors, Alzaide and Mustafa, for guiding and supporting us in each and every phase of the project. And thanks for our team for cooperating very well to complete this project on time. I'm going to introduce Maxus AI team members. Nikita Patel, she is a project leader. Her role is planning, designing, and project management. Nipuni Gunawardena, she is a developer. Her role is code implementation, project management, and research on internet. Mauna Gumpula, my role is planning, designing, and testing. And Gurpreet Singh, his role is developing and testing. Moving forward to the next slide, I'm going to tell about our project founder and company. Glenn Newberry is Maxus AI founder. And about Maxus AI, it is a company which is involved in artificial intelligence and machine learning. It has developed many products related to artificial intelligence, machine learning, and computer vision. The company is making efforts to make these technologies usable for business users and domain experts to achieve results easily and speedily by developing easy to use tools having the power of artificial intelligence and machine learning capabilities. It has many products which is being used by varied types of users belonging to a vast range of industries across the world. It is planning to have a specialized tool for the medical experts to label the findings in the medical images so that it can be utilized for predictions using the machine learning techniques. And now I'm going to give a brief introduction about the project. The main aim of the project is developing a system for annotating the image in an extremely and user-friendly manner. The basic need is to have a browser-based system so that the user are not required to download or install any specific software. The system must also allow the users to download and save the annotated images for sharing or for future references. And next slides will be explained by Nipuni. Thank you.
Thank you, Mona. And I'm Nipuni. I'm going to explain about problem statement of our project. Medical diagnosis relies upon the radiology images and recordings. The findings are written separately in document form, and this makes the problem for users because they have to save images and their documents separately. So our application gives the users the reliability and the flexibility to annotate and label on medical images. And so when they download these medical images, both the image and its description will be shown on it. Also, the user can get better idea and judgment if the medical images are shown side by side, as one image will be in lighter shade than the other image. So user will be able to identify the problems while annotating those images side by side. And then to our project objectives or deliverables. The aim of the project is developing a system for annotating the image in a very easy and user-friendly manner. And it required a browser-based system so that the users are not required to download or install any specific software to use those. And the image annotation tool allow the users to use different annotation options to do masking on images. And it also allows the users to provide automatic annotation from one image to another. And finally, the system must also allow the users to download and save the annotation images for sharing or for future reference. And these are our project user stories. And we have successfully achieved all the user stories that I have mentioned in here. There are six of the user stories in total, and those are: as an user, uh, the application is able to open in a browser, especially in Chrome, so that doesn't need to install in a software on a machine, and able to display on an image twice side by side so that user can make a better judgment, and able to define one or more annotate or label, and that label should be replicated on the other image as well to save time and effort, and able to select the color of the annotation to get customized feel, and able to undo and redo the annotations so the mistakes can be corrected, and able to download the image so that the user can save it for future references. And as for our project methodology, we have choose Agile methodology. The reason for us to choose that is it's an incremental and iterative software development approach. This approach tends to divide the entire project into smaller parts based on the user functionalities. And we had 3 sprints in our project, and for each sprint, we have different sprint tasks or user stories to cover. As you can see, in our sprint 1, we have covered home page, image upload and display page, and display 2 images side by side tasks. And for sprint 2, we have covered capture the click on image, add labels on image, add circle, rectangle, arrow tools for marking, and undo and redo functionality. And for sprint 3, the user stories that we have covered are change color of labels, select another image for right side, and save image with labels, convert the saved image to grayscale, and download image. And these are our infrastructure requirements for the project. For the development of the system, we have used Windows operating system and CPU 2 GHz or more, IDE for web development. And tools in the project that we have used for developing process are JavaScript, AJAX, and HTML. Also jQuery libraries and CSS. And the deployment server system is web server, and client system any web browser, preferably Chrome. And the next slides are going to explain by Nikita.
Hello everyone, my name is Nikita Patel. Good morning and thanks Nipuni for handing me over. I'm going to explain our project planning. This is the Gantt chart that has full description about our project planning. During initial few weeks, we have done our storyboard and roadmap writing and also gathered the information regarding the project. We have allocated 1 week for the sprint 1. For sprint 2, we allocated around 3 weeks, and lastly, we allocated 3 to 4 weeks for the completion of our third sprint. We have done testing simultaneously after finishing each sprint. Now I am going to explain our project demonstration. This is our home page. It has the logo of MaxusAI, steps to follow for annotation purpose, and a tab for proceeding to select the image. In this page, you can see we have provided 2 tabs to select 2 different or similar images as per user's choice. Different images meaning 2 scan of same organ of a body, example MRI, X-ray, CT scan. This page shows the annotation tools. We have provided 5 tools: mask to highlight an area, circle to draw a circle, text to write description about the findings, pointer to point at a specific area, and a brush to mask on any random portion of image. Also, for editing and deleting the labelings, we have provided undo and redo tools. We have also provided two options for download. That is, user can download as per their choice, either in grayscale format or the same format as the original image. This is our last page of our web application that shows all of our team members' name and student IDs. Now coming towards the testing part. Testing of the project is done simultaneously with code development and designing. We have done testing via acceptance testing. We have made 9 test cases on the basis of acceptance criteria. So these are the test case 1, 2 and 3 that shows the ability of the system to open in any browser. Then uploading 2 images side by side, and then providing the tool for annotations. The 4th, 5th and 6th cases basically gives the description of each tool in the toolbar. We have given the functionality of to each tool. For example, masking. For masking, we have provided a brush tool that can mask the random area, also the text for writing the description, and so on. 7th, 8th and 9th test cases basically describe the downloading part and the undo and redo options. We have provided 2 downloading options, that is one in grayscale or another one to download in the same original format. Now I will hand over my next slides to Gurpreet. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Gurpreet Singh. Here I am going to explain the benefits of our web application which we have developed. It is user friendly, easy for user to understand and easy to operate the developed application. And also to use this application, user do not require any subscription. Moreover, this application open in any browser like as Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. User can select any medical image for annotation. So this application makes easy the user to recognize purpose the affected areas of medical image by annotating those images. This application has some limitations. It provides specific requirement of annotating image that is not convenient for all medical field related user. The color options cannot be different for different annotations. So for an example, if user has already selected red color and did some labeling and now user want to change the color to green, then all labels will become green. Moreover, the tool has been designed to provide annotation on medical images, so the features to beautify the images have not been implemented. The size of image in the web application is already fixed. It cannot be changed as per its original size. In the recommendation part, image annotation tool has enough proficiency to be utilized in different industries other than the medical industry. To get adapted in other industry, features need to add artifact to the images can be implemented. The image downloading is restricted to 2 formats. One is the PNG and another one is the PNG in grayscale. We can add the features to allow the users to download the image in a desired format to suit their criteria. Moreover, the image are downloaded to the local user system, that we can add the feature wherein the user can directly share the resultant images with other users through email and cloud storage and productivity tools. like Teams and Slacks Extra.
Thank you. The next slide is a promotional video.